what's up? I figured we'll do another quick hand style video, but this time we'll do it as a phrase. Like instead of single words, we'll use a phrase. Sorry. And so I finished watching a doc, I don't know, a couple weeks ago now. It's an old one, it's not new, it's called 100-Foot Wave. And it follows Garrett McNamara, big wave surfer, which, you know, like the title implies, it's in pursuit of the perfect set. And in pursuit of big wave surfing and like I said, that perfect set. He moved all over the place, hurt himself a whole bunch. And you know, like the beast itself, like when I say nature of the beast isn't something that you take lightly, it's something you respect, but you're in pursuit, kind of in this self-mastery lane and stuff, man. And I really liked it. It was dope. Really spoke to me. I love that because I'm not always sure what I'm in pursuit of either. I just know that like I got these milestones and things that I want to hit on my way to what is hopefully one day good enough. So all right, so we'll do another Pilot 400 6mm chisel red, and so we'll start with something that, like, kind of what I would try to start out with is like what I would consider a legible tag, a tag that, you know, somebody that wrote it has experience, but more legible to the public, kind of the square folks that don't know anything about graph. So we'll go with that one first. So with this one, we'll go with just kind of a regular style N, basic A, that T, that R, that E. And then, so for kind of just symmetry, negative spacing, and just keeping it all even, I'm gonna do this kind of in one style. If I can fit in another one, or an idea comes to me during the process, I'll do that. So nature, six characters, and then of the, you know, even though it's 2 words, it's just 5 characters. So we'll do it that way, nature of the, and then, like I said, this is strictly a legible tag. Like I said, we'll do kind of normal color by numbers decorations that you guys always see me do. Of course, we always underline the tags. Those. So nature of the beast, and then so I might not have enough space on this page, but we'll try to do what we can. So in this one, this next one, I'm gonna go, like I said, I always try to take a little bit more risk. I'm gonna make a couple of the characters bigger. That are the ones that are gonna be the best that would stand out. So you guys have probably seen this N before, so I'm gonna go with this N, big like that. And then the rest of the characters and the words, I'm gonna make them smaller. So, and then that O, the smaller F, the T, a little bit bigger than the other letters, and then this B will be bigger like that. Then I put a little curve on the bottom part of that T, underline the tag, more ornaments like always, that quotation part there, quotations, ornaments, I don't know, it's whatever on that one. And then we'll go with another like kind of hood style letters, something that, like I say, is really popular. So we'll go with the backwards or upside down N, however you want to see it. We'll kind of square off these letters. to kind of give them that hood look. Nature. I will throw something in there to kind of keep it so that people know that it's 2 words there. Like I said, large part of your audience are going to be people that don't know anything about graph, in terms of like the public. I don't, you know, I would say that, you know, you're probably looking at a large portion of them being people that don't know anything. And we'll go with this B. Kind of made a different A, I just noticed that. And like always, ornaments, a couple more there. And then this kind of underline like I was doing in the last ones. And then kind of similar to this second tag, I'm gonna do a couple more like larger letters. And so that'll take up some more space. So then we'll go with that. And like I said in one of the last videos, I always lean left for some reason. That's always looked good to me, just kind of a little bit more abstract. And it seems to like really emphasize style in the writing. So that, with that T, that U, that R, like you guys have seen me do before. This E, and then I always bring up, when this E is the last letter in the word, I always bring that bottom part up. Gives it a little bit more character, a little bit more like kind of stank. I don't know the way to put it, but that's what I think. Underline that O. And then I kind of like this B, so I'm gonna go something similar. I'm gonna do a little bit different S that way. Do my star right there, underline the tag. Go with these ornaments here. That. I could have put another one on the bottom letter, but I didn't feel like doing it because I threw the star in the loop of that lower line on the T. For these, couple more of those. Then on this one, we could probably, let's just, you know, use the star. So we'll do that one. Yeah, you know, like this, I don't know, I thought these ones came out kind of whack, but, like I said, we're gonna do something different today with phrasing. I usually do 6 tags. I think I gotta throw 4 phrases on the page. You know, like I said, 4 different styles, but at the same time, I think they're my style, stuff that you've probably seen me do before. Nothing crazy, nothing new. So, right on, man. Nature of the beast. What's your beast? What are you looking for? What are you after? Do you respect it? Do you hate it? Will you achieve it? All right, guys. Thanks. Peace.